On March 27, 2026, at precisely 3:47 p.m. Universal Time, the entire sky above you catches fire, and nothing in your life, your body, or your future will ever look, feel, or operate the same way again. This is not a gentle, passing, easy-to-ignore whisper from the distant stars. This is a roaring, undeniable, earth-shaking cosmic explosion that is aimed directly and precisely at the center of your chest, at the core of your trembling heart, at the very foundation of your exhausted soul. For months, you have been sitting in a heavy, suffocating, and painfully confusing season of waiting. You have felt stuck in thick mud that would not release you. You have felt invisible in rooms full of people who should have seen you. You have questioned your path, your purpose, your value, and your direction more times than you can count, lying awake at night with your stomach tight and your mind racing in endless circles. The doubt has been crushing your chest, and the silence from the universe has felt cold, cruel, and deeply, achingly personal. But stop right now and hear this truth that your body already knows. That dark, heavy, suffocating season of confusion was never a punishment. It was never proof that you were forgotten. It was preparation. The universe was quietly, carefully, and deliberately building the foundation beneath your feet for the most powerful, most abundant, most miraculous chapter of your entire life. And now, 5 specific zodiac signs are being called forward by name to receive blessings that will shake the ground beneath them. Here is exactly what is happening in the sky above you and why your body can already feel it shifting. The sun has officially moved out of the dreamy, heavy, emotionally exhausting water energy of Pisces and has stepped boldly, powerfully, and permanently into the fierce, unstoppable, blazing fire of Aries. Mars, the ruling planet of Aries, the ancient god of war, the planet of raw courage, physical action, sexual energy, and burning relentless ambition, is fully awake, fully activated, and moving at maximum speed through the sky. This is not just another month changing on your calendar or another page turning in your journal. In the ancient, sacred, and scientifically precise language of astrology, Aries season is the true beginning of the entire astrological new year. The universe is literally, physically, and energetically starting a brand new chapter for every living soul on this planet. And March 27th specifically carries the strongest, freshest, most explosively electric and cosmically potent Aries energy of the entire year. The universe is no longer whispering suggestions to you in your dreams. It is roaring commands that your bones can hear. And these 5 signs are standing directly, unavoidably, and miraculously in the path of that cosmic fire. Aries, if you are reading this right now, I need you to stop scrolling, put your phone down for just one moment, take a deep breath that reaches the bottom of your stomach, and understand the full, breathtaking, undeniable weight of what the universe is doing for you at this very moment. This is your season. The cosmic spotlight is not just shining near you or warming the space around you. It is aimed directly, precisely, and powerfully at your face, and the entire world is about to see you in a way they have never seen you before. After months of feeling painfully stuck, deeply invisible, emotionally lost, and cruelly misunderstood by the people who should have understood you most, your entire identity is being reborn from the ashes like a phoenix rising in the open sky with fire trailing from its wings. Your natural confidence, your physical energy, your sexual magnetism, your personal power, and your raw unstoppable ability to command attention are all flooding back into your body at full, overwhelming, and undeniable force. Here is what you must do on March 27th. Write down on physical paper the 3 biggest, most terrifying, most audacious goals you have been too afraid to say out loud. Say them out loud today. Speak them to the empty room. Let your voice crack. Let your hands shake. The universe is listening and it is saying yes. Financially, doors that were locked, sealed, and completely invisible to you are now swinging wide open with golden light pouring through. Job offers, bold business ideas, unexpected streams of income, and sudden opportunities are rushing toward you like a river breaking through a dam. Step forward now. Burn bright. This is your throne. Leo, the universe has not forgotten you, and it has not overlooked you, and it is certainly not done writing your story. The blazing, magnificent, cosmically rare fire trine between Aries and your own powerful royal sign of Leo is creating an absolute explosion of creative energy, bold vision, magnetic attraction, and unstoppable forward momentum in your life right now. The fierce, electric Aries energy is pouring directly into your ninth house of massive expansion, higher learning, long-distance travel, philosophical awakening, spiritual teachers, and grand, breathtaking, life-altering vision that stretches beyond the borders of your current small world. You are being physically, emotionally, and spiritually pulled toward something far bigger, far grander, and far more magnificent than your current familiar, safe, and deeply comfortable reality. A massive opportunity directly connected to education, publishing, international travel, spiritual growth, teaching, or sharing your unique powerful wisdom with the wider hungry world is arriving at your doorstep, and it is arriving fast and loud. Here is what you must do on March 27th. Research one course, one certification, one mentor, or one international opportunity you have been curious about but dismissed as too expensive or too far away. Send the email. Make the phone call. Fill out the application. Your expansion begins with one bold step into the unknown. Romantically, someone from a completely different background, a different culture, or a faraway place could suddenly and unexpectedly appear in your life, bringing passion, excitement, and deep emotional expansion. Dream 10 times bigger than your logical, fearful mind says is possible. The universe is backing every single bold move you make. Sagittarius, you beautiful, restless, deeply exhausted soul, your moment of pure, golden, long-awaited liberation has finally and permanently arrived. The version of you that almost gave up last month, that cried alone in the dark, that wondered if joy would ever return to your heavy body, needs to hear this with every cell. As the final and most adventurous fire sign in the zodiac, you complete the powerful, sacred, and cosmically rare triangle of fire energy that is blazing across the sky at the end of March. The fierce, bold, unstoppable Aries energy is pouring directly and explosively into your fifth house of pure joy, raw creativity, passionate romance, fearless self-expression, and literal and metaphorical birth of new creations, new projects, new life. After months and months of unbearable seriousness, crushing heaviness, emotional survival mode, and carrying burdens that were never yours to carry in the first place, joy is finally rushing back into your life like warm sunlight breaking through thick dark clouds after a long and brutal freezing storm. Here is what you must do on March 27th. Start the creative project today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Write the first page. Paint the first stroke. Record the first video. Sing the first note. The universe multiplies what you begin, not what you think about beginning. Your inner child, the playful, curious, wildly imaginative part of you that has been locked away, silenced, and forgotten, is finally healing and waking up from a deep, painful sleep. Stop taking life so painfully seriously. Play, create, laugh loudly until your stomach hurts, and watch the universe pour gold into your open hands. Scorpio, you quiet, powerful, deeply misunderstood warrior of the zodiac, the universe sees every single silent battle you have fought behind closed doors when no one was watching, and it is finally ready to pay you back in full with interest that will make your knees weak. The fierce, blazing, relentless Aries energy at the end of March is pouring directly into your sixth house of physical health, daily routines, work environment, service, and deep personal transformation through discipline. This is not the glamorous house. This is not the house of sudden fame or dramatic cinematic miracles or lottery wins. But you must understand this with every fiber of your being and every drop of blood in your veins. This is the house that quietly, powerfully, and permanently builds the unshakable foundation for everything beautiful, abundant, and magnificent that is coming to your life. Your physical body is going through a deep, powerful, and long overdue reset right now. You can feel it in your cells. The old crushing fatigue, the heavy emotional weight sitting in your bones, the exhaustion that no amount of sleep could ever cure is finally lifting off your shoulders like iron chains breaking apart and falling to the ground. Here is what you must do on March 27th. Redesign your morning routine starting tomorrow. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Drink water before anything else touches your lips. Move your body for 10 minutes. This is not optional. This is the universe demanding you build the container for your coming abundance. At work, a promotion, a new role, a sudden recognition for all the silent, invisible, thankless hard work you have been doing is arriving soon. Build the daily structure your future powerful wealthy self desperately needs today. Libra, you graceful, deeply caring, endlessly giving soul, the universe is about to hand you a gift so massive, so perfectly timed, and so profoundly life-changing that it will make every painful sacrifice you have ever made, every time you put yourself last, every moment you silenced your needs feel completely and utterly worth it. Aries sits directly across the sky from you as your polar opposite sign, your cosmic mirror, and this blazing, powerful, end-of-March energy is lighting up your 7th house of committed partnerships, deep romantic love, serious business alliances, legal contracts, marriage, and meaningful human connection that transforms your entire reality. The most powerful, most transformative, and most financially abundant growth for you right now does not come from working alone, pushing alone, or carrying the heavy weight of life on your own beautiful tired shoulders. It comes entirely and completely through the people you bravely and consciously choose to allow into your sacred inner world. Here is what you must do on March 27th. Set one firm boundary with one person who has been draining your energy. Say no with love, but say it with finality. Send the text. Have the conversation. The universe is making space for the right person by removing access from the wrong ones. The universe is actively, deliberately bringing you someone deeply aligned, emotionally mature, financially stable, and profoundly supportive. Open your heart fully but keep your boundaries firm and unshakable. The right person will deeply respect and honor both. Your abundance comes through partnership now. For every single soul reading this right now, regardless of your zodiac sign, regardless of the exact placement of your moon or the degree of your rising sign or the houses your planets occupy, March 27th is not a window you peek through from a safe distance with one foot still in the past. It is a massive, wide-open, golden doorway, and you must walk through it with your full body, your full heart, your full voice, and your complete unwavering commitment to the most powerful version of yourself. The long, painful, exhausting months of waiting, healing, questioning, doubting, and wondering if your moment would ever come are officially, permanently, and cosmically over. Right now, wherever you are sitting or standing, stop everything. Close your eyes if you feel safe doing so. Place both hands flat on your chest over your beating heart. Feel it beating. That rhythm is proof you are still here. Breathe deeply, slowly, and intentionally into the very bottom of your lungs until your stomach expands. Hold that breath for 4 seconds. Then release it slowly through your mouth. Drop your tense raised shoulders away from your ears. Unclench your tight jaw. Move your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Feel the solid, unbreakable ground beneath your feet holding you. The universe is moving forward at full, breathtaking, unstoppable speed, and it is deliberately, lovingly, and powerfully carrying you with it whether you feel ready or not. You were born ready. Declare it out loud right now. Say these exact words: I am ready. I am worthy. I am stepping into the most powerful, most abundant, most beautiful chapter of my entire life. The gates are not just open. They are wide open. They are waiting. Your new life begins right now, today, this moment. Receive it fully. The fire has come for you. Let it burn away everything that is not yours to carry anymore. You are free. You are blessed. You are chosen. Walk through the flames. You will not burn. You will be reborn.